Welcome back for a new top 10 list. This time, we are checking out 10 of my personal favorite Pokemon promos, mostly of sets I have done unboxings of predominantly, though I may have mixed in a couple of vintage promos mixed in. With that said, let's check out the top 10, and this is based on strictly the artwork, not abilities or anything like that. So with that said, music in the background is from Trevor's Town, specifically Dream Drop Distance. So with that said, coming in at number 10. I'm not sure what some people's opinions are on this specific promo, but I think it's unique and different. I love the overall foil style on it. It looks very metallic, like the enriched foils of Magic, kind of. And the texture look and everything I think is just really cool looking. But for me, coming in number 10 is this specific Charizard EX, and expect a few more Charizards, as Charizard got some really cool promos. Coming in number 9, I'm sure most people would think it looks relatively boring, but personally, I like this Noctowl promo which I got in a box last year during the holidays. Picked up, and they included this, and I must admit, out of the second generation Pokemon, Noctowl has always been one of my personal favorites from that era. And I personally think this captures I guess you could say, the personality of Noctowl. And I just think it's different of a promo art style, but I very much appreciate it for being different. Coming in at number 8. A bit more on the action side of things, of course. Charizard EX, this specific version promo, which of course came with the statue and stuff in that nice bundle thing of last year. But personally, I do like the whole look of obviously getting ready to use Slash attack. It is pretty cool, in all honesty. Definitely one of my favorite promo Charizards so far. Number 7 is our first of a couple of vintage. This one comes from I believe it was this is 2004. So this card is 21 years old now, which is crazy, over 2 decades. Still, luckily, I've taken very good care of it. This was the first Jirachi card I would ever have. Personally, still remains my favorite Jirachi art card. And I like this style, honestly. I miss one of the things I loved about vintage, though I consider more retro. But still, I love it for what it is. It's a really cool, honestly, card that I wish they would go back and do some promos like this, old school. Coming in next at number 6 is a really cool promo I got in the Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer box. Really cool card. I love the art. And it's more of an illustration rare art style, which I actually like and appreciate. Obviously, given it makes it all the way to number 6 for me, but it's very sleek, and I just love, also the whole full moon in the background is a really nice touch in the art. Coming in next at number 5 is the last Charizard on this promo list, though that's 3 Charizards, so no surprise. This was a really cool one. Lance's Charizard art, of course, obviously being part of Pokemon Celebrations. With that said, it is definitely unique and different. I think that is what I like about it. Is the difference in style from many other Charizard promos out there. And that really helps it, I think, stand out from the rest. And it has a lot of character in the art. Coming in next at number 4 from another one of the special, I guess you call them premium collections, like the first Charizard I showed. But this is just way cooler. I just love the facial like design and stuff with that creepy looking like looks like maniacal laughing going on, but I love it for that. And just the overall metallic like foiling. It'd be nice to see more cards with this style of foiling. Coming in next at number 3. This has been one of my favorites for many years. Coming in number 3 is my Lugia EX card promo, which I believe is from 2013, so it's 12 years old now. Love it though, because you see the raw rage in the face of Lugia in this. Definitely captures more, I think, somewhat the power and stuff from actually the Pokemon 2000 movie when he was battling the Mystic Birds, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. But maybe it's because of that bit of nostalgia and stuff for me is why Lugia EX gets so high up. Number 2, also very much heavily influenced by that. Number 2 is my Mewtwo EX, which is from 2012, so 13 years old. And I love this art. It looks like he's basically getting ready to use a Death Ball rather than like Psychic or something. It feels more like he's going to use a Dragon Ball Z attack, which I absolutely love about this art. It is honestly really cool, and it does definitely capture the Pokemon the first movie Mewtwo, I think, personality with the serious look on the face. And it just is displaying his power. And arguably still remains pretty much one of my top 3 probably favorite Mewtwo arts of all time. Coming at number 1 is a very special vintage promo for Ho-Oh. This card is from 2002. This card is 23 years old. And yeah, as you see there, you got swipe things. Not only is this a special promo Ho-Oh, but it's compatible with the Nintendo, like Game Boy Advance, like attachment e-reader. You could swipe it and then it would unlock some for you to play on the e-reader. I miss e-reader cards and stuff. I thought it was an interesting idea and mechanic, but overall, the art alone of our Ho-Oh is superb and great, and I love the personality that definitely flows out from the art, though it's a small pitch compared to modern stuff. Still great, and the fact also it's an e-reader card is also really cool and helps it stand out from the others. But with that said, that is 10 of my personal favorite Pokemon promos in my collection. With that said, leave a comment below, subscribe, follow, and leave a comment. Tell me your thoughts. What is some of your favorite Pokemon promos? I'll see y'all again soon.